Hello, everybody.
Perfect timing. Hey
Good
guys!
timing. I know the latency got I'll sit over here so I can,
Keep an eye on things if things start going haywire.
if something goes weird.
But you can still see the game.
Exactly.
I know for those of you who've stuck around, you remember seeing some of this before.
But we had a copyright stir and I was overzealous and wiped everything we had on our channel.
Are you being caught, Will?
I'm responding.
Okay, good. I just wanted to be sure. So, almost everything. We may eventually get to everything, restart it, but we just...
be playing stuff we want to finish.
Yeah.
Or in the case of this, do a regular, like we'll make sure we hit holidays with a stream.
If there's one of our characters has a birthday, we'll try to at least do that, but if it comes down to something, I'm going on just to clear weeds and do some basic maintenance.
We're not going to worry about, but we're going to fairly quickly probably set up the second account so we can check for events.
Yeah.
Which means we'll have a second house that won't be streamed, but it allows us to have that way to check it.
Because if we can see if something's going on with one, we can
Jump.
either prep a record or get a stream started.
Exactly.
Which, if it's just a minor thing,
We might just do a quick record if it's something
like
that
if it's a birthday for the characters, just do a record.
yeah, do a quick record and upload it.
Hey, my birthday! I am Crimson.
But yeah, we finally have the internet to be able to stream again, actually at a respectable resolution and bitrate. Makes me happy. Meant to do it a couple days ago, but things came up that made priorities.
And actual birthday.
Spoilers!
Spoilers! How is that spoilers?
Considering my birthday would technically come first. Oh, in the household, I'm the first birthday of the year, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't expect us to have too many people with this first one. But...
My answer, if we get more active.
Oh
Wow.
God, that looks freaky.
Minecraft.
Uh-huh.
That's what it looks like. Closer to my actual hair right now. Technically, that's what my hair's going to turn into tomorrow.
Yeah, it is.
So I am not doing a confirm.
Not with those eyes.
Not with those eyes. Not those eyes. I like the full wrap.
But most of them just look terrifying.
The thing is, should I do that? The dark blue. I've noticed that my eyes have been kind of staying towards this lately.
In these games.
No, I mean in general. They've been staying more in the gray tones.
Yeah. Part of it's the emotion and stress levels.
I'm working, and work has been stressful. And one of the girls have a scare because of a high fever. Turned out to be nothing, just a quick little cold. Just bad timing with everything. I've been stressed. Honestly, I don't hate the outfit.
It's not a bad starting outfit.
I hated working with that color combination at Sears when I was folding laundry.
Yes. But that burns the eyes when you're handling a lot of it.
It burns the hands, too. That freaking pigment combo is rough.
Mm-hmm. That and with the fire retardant for stores, yeah.
Specifically on kids' clothes.
We're looking into eventually when we have everyone available at the household. I'll be prepping out so we can all do the Crystal Chronicles as a co-op. It just means one of us will be on the Switch, the others will be playing off their phones with gamepads synced so they can.
We're doing Northern Hemisphere. I don't want to deal with the snow in game, too. Not when we're going to end up probably getting more snow.
Because of the cold snap, yeah.
We just lost all our snow, everything thawed off, and we're expecting another cold spell.
But I love Michigan.
Where do I live now, North America? Just the right island for you. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have anybody commenting in the comment section. But again, I will say, we're just doing it in a way where we can see what's going on and we can
Oh.
check. That one on the right,
One on the right, yes, but the one below it is almost...
it's,
I like where the resident services is on the one below it.
yeah, that's a nice setup. It'd be easy enough to manually form an island like that on that one later.
Because honestly, just cut it off just above that middle pond, the hourglass.
Oh, merge it through the hourglass?
I wouldn't do it through the hourglass, I'd do it over the hourglass.
Yeah, do it over. Almost where the dip in second level is. Have it come down there.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Thing is, I like that. I like that.
One of those two for. I kind of like the raised island on the bottom right, the little plateau, but I kind of like that one because that's an odd layout. On that bottom right, I agree. I like that.
So this one,
I think that one.
we are very weird.
Well, we like odd.
And we could have some fun with that.
Oh, there'd be a lot of fun with that because there's plenty of room for the initial stuff. You can definitely have fun exploring the rest of it in the long run.
Honestly, being able to get the dive gear before we even get the museum stuff, I could... That point on the back corner, kind of near red stuff,
Oh,
that big open section that was in the
yeah.
upper right hand.
Could end up setting up my residence up over there because we could actually get the dive gear and a new place over there. That's an option.
Because I can get blathers placed over there pretty quick.
Mm-hmm. You can't do it for the first residence, but you can for the later. So,
Sorry, I'm just noticing some decent bruised tissue that's causing a nice bump in my foot. Yeah. Not something we gotta do later. We got a thing that's supposed to exfoliate your feet and cause it to peel. We've never done this before.
we're probably gonna regret it.
Oh, yeah, because in about a week it's supposed to all slough off.
Mm-hmm. That's the issue.
Good evening. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about Deserted Island life. What is this voice?
I am going to murder everyone on the flight.
I have noticed that they've done some updates to this
Adding
with some different,
It's got a little more randomization going, yeah.
not a lot, like that was not there at the start.
Yeah.
That's a little bit different.
They changed it's randomizing some of the effects.
Like some of the animals that pop up in it are slightly different than what.
Well, they change up, yeah.
Yeah, that was not. I don't know who we're gonna get.
We have no clue of the way we get it, so. That's the only thing that might make us go nuts.
Voice crack. Sorry about your ears, guys.
Luckily, the microphone is not on her head. It's actually sitting between us. Why I'm on it.
Yeah. And if the snake decides to slam her head against the wall, you're gonna hear that too.
That's true. It's right next to
Oh.
juvenile corn snake snake.
I love it when it has that little look.
Yeah,
But it doesn't end up being that plain.
not
That-
that I recall.
No, because we had it before and then it didn't end up oranges.
We've never had oranges before.
No, we've had oranges, but
We
never
found
for a stream run.
oranges.
No, the last one was oranges.
What's it?
The one before this, before we wiped it, was oranges. But it's odd that we got it twice in a row.
It's interesting.
Kangaroo and an elephant.
Have one. Almost the right color.
Kangaroo and a hepalump.
Mm-hmm.
Lumpy! Sorry. I watched Winnie the Pooh when I was younger, before the new stuff came out.
Well, I mean, I did.
Move. Hit L to follows. Oh.
Hmm?
Oh, God.
Oh, that's 4.
We've never had these two.
No, I've never seen them.
It's a good walk up to the resident services, though. We can have some fun with that.
Oh, that's one of the farthest I've seen for that.
Little bit.
For the fall. Well, that's part of the thing with the updates they did. They made it where resident service could vary much.
I'm just curious. You can't pick it up.
No?
Nope, you can knock stuff down already. But you can't pick it up. Sylvia? And how about Axel? And there's Crimson, of course. We're all here. I'm just noticing we got all the primary colors in.
Basically, yeah.
On top of the secondaries.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little bit of tertiary, but not a lot.
There's the color scheme. The only problem is we're going to be hitting the night ring we had back when we first got the game.
What?
Easter.
Oh, no, 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 I forgot.
I hope they nerfed it a lot for this year.
I hope so.
It was to the point last year, to put it simply, where it was damn near impossible to get anything done because you were only getting eggs.
It means that I'll...
We'll do what we can quickly.
Because this first day is usually safe. If I have to do all the fishing and netting up...
I gotta drop the mic just a little.
I'm too loud, I'm sorry.
We're blowing out just a little.
I'm sorry.
Apologize for anybody's ears. I'm adjusting volumes a little bit.
I'll try to yell.
No, it should be fine now. That's why I volumed it just a little.
It just means that off screen, when we get yours started, we'll do a little bit of work on if we don't get the 15 prepped.
We'll do a lot of the cleanup on mine.
Yeah. We're keeping some weeds.
Yes. Just general cleanup.
What are we going to call this place?
I don't know. Really don't.
You better on tents.
I really don't know what to call it at this point. Honestly, we might continue to stream later.
We could.
Try to get some more done.
Yes, please set me up with a map, even though I can't have it permanently up. Oh yeah, I'm thinking that top right-hand corner for Blathers.
The absolute top right
Absolute top right
of the map.
of the map.
Put the museum up there.
Because think about that, let us do some decorating through there. And we set up like a butterfly garden with all the flowers on those upper lips, just in front of it.
Mm-hmm. Or I can accept that.
We could also do a path right beside it over to Red's Hobble.
You know, Red, just deliver that shit, please. Goddamn.
Basically, what I'm trying to imply.
I've
Yeah.
seen anyone do it.
Question. I don't want him right there. I'm sorry.
We usually try to let it have the random liberty, but
Not right there in between the airport and the... I gotta put my stuff down first. Where am I going?
at that map.
Hmm.
Could take by the peninsula like you did on the last normal flight. That is big enough.
I was looking at the map.
That is big enough. Yeah, unfortunately we can't get till the map stays up for a little bit. Over 1 or 2 squares.
Just so I have that edge to walk by. Because that'll let me be able to walk all the way around it.
1 more over. Trust me. Because you'll have that slight curve and then you'll still have all that you can decorate around and walk around.
I could make a little.
See what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And this is depending about having an observer in the house. Because let's be honest, we're not really having much activity. People are popping in and out at this point.
Ooh, shit. Can you go get me a bandage?
What happened? You popped something.
Apparently, I was itching and now my leg's bleeding. Pretty significantly for my leg.
I'll take. Okay.
For my leg, that's significant.
Yeah.
I was itching and apparently I popped an ingrown hair or something. So we're just gonna stay on celebratory mode for a minute. I need my band-aid. Need the band-aid, I have to drink my dew.
But yeah, we'll be streaming a couple different things. Honestly, with the connection, you could actually look at recording and uploading again too.
My answer, I want to record things that aren't really,
Significant,
yeah.
which means a little bit of editing there. But I'm not going to be worrying about no fancy intro.
No.
The worst I'll be doing is, because this is our first stream of this, I jumped it into the introductions, but next time we're going to want to try to give like a time and give, we're going to want to give like 10-15 minutes for people to get something. But I can always put that out in the YouTube edit.
Yeah. Let me see.
So,
No, she is not.
it's a pretty enough spot, but
Honestly, for the mom factor, I'll put her by the peninsula.
yeah.
Because chucking the kid into the water off the peninsula. Told you to be quiet.
I told you to clean your room.
Drown. Sorry, that was mean.
Honestly, another thing we can do in the long run with it being on this computer for the capturing could also mess with Sims 4.
Oh god, is that safe?
No. We want to make sure it's a new community or anything you do with that.
Boing.
Gonna convert the classy spot. Now, do we want to set it enough back so it like it's an extension of her front yard? The pencil.
See what I can do.
Hmm.
Pretty sure it won't let me.
I don't think it'll fit there. It'd be awesome if it would.
No.
Maybe. I
I'd
think
have to be like a step further back.
I don't think it will. I think you're right. I think it's just the shape's one size too wrong.
Mm.
Just that side of it? Or can you get it into that small gap?
I don't know, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Too close to the ledge.
This part's the issue.
Yeah.
I don't really want to put it there because it's so far over.
I know what you mean. There's a thought.
Yeah.
Why don't you get a little bit that back edge by the sand edge to the river?
Right by the delta?
Yeah. Let them go over a little bit again.
Okay. Before you guys go, no, that's just the mouth of the river. It's actually the technical term for it.
Because what it is it's where the freshwater and saltwater joins. And that gives enough space for a little bit of stuff to put to the side too. So that
Mhm.
works.
Even if I just make it like a little flower spot for it.
Mm-hmm. So that works.
The thing is, I don't know what our... we got cosmos.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out what flowers we got. Cosmos?
We got cosmos and stuff. That you can see. That's good business.
Where are we gonna put Axel?
Let me see the name.
Oh. These are sporty.
The nice part is we can stream the Switch, we can stream the Xbox One. We can actually stream the old Wii. If we want. But to the right of services by the river. Looks like part of that ledge section might be just picking up the line of pump. Not over close.
You know about right here?
Yeah, over in there. That's what I'm thinking.
Do I have him beating the tar out of our rocks?
That actually would work once the building's up. Once it's the actual building.
It won't screw with the rock at all.
Oh, well. And we're being a little place and people.
I kind of want a clear path from airport to resident services.
At least try to, you know. You know, it'll be a while before we can set up the thing. Because I want to at least be able to do what we've done before playing and have everything ready to go into the museum tomorrow.
Yes. Timmy, Sylvia, Tommy, and Axel can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Crimson and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Meaning I will sit on my ass fiddling with the radio while she's doing all the heavy lifting, like she does at work in real life.
She works at a paint company.
O'Leary Paint.
And they do a lot of the mixing. That's what they do.
I tint the paint, I pour it into the smaller containers, get it shipped out for Wise Owl, occasionally do stuff for Polar Coat and Solar Coat. If the boys need me to.
Yeah.
I almost stabbed my toe numerous times a day.
Yeah. That's the bad part.
Orange-like items growing on trees. I suspect they're real oranges.
No shit, Sherlock.
How about you eat them? Maybe they're poisonous and we'll be rid of you. What?
If it was that easy to get rid of them,
Feed him a fruit, find out it's poisonous.
I know he's allergic.
How many sticks do we need? 5?
Okay. I know he steals the extra if you give him 2 now.
We'll start at 5. God, he's so scary.
And you're happy.
Axel, you're a nightmare.
Got it memorized.
Wrong Axel.
You could handle
Not sure what a tree branch looks like. I haven't seen this dialogue before.
It's not enough.
Oh my god, I've never seen this dialogue before. Oh my god.
Tells me it's more than 5.
Holy
It's
crap.
probably 10.
I've collected anything that's a Tucker Inner Tree. How have I never seen this? I've never even seen it on anybody's videos.
That we got it. I've never seen it before.
The thing is, he doesn't actually tell you how many. With that, he did not say how many more I need to grab. Holy shit!
That was random as hell. I'm glad we did. We were screaming it. At least we got footage.
Proof, yes, he'll call you an idiot. You don't know what a tree branch is?
Are you on crack?
No, I think he is.
I'm just wondering if he's supposed to be the rocker personality, making right with the actual Rose thing.
No offense, I'm gonna look that up quick. His Japanese name is Ekusueru.
Oh, it's definitely not an actual Rose reference. So that helps me.
The name may be a reference to vehicles.
What's his personality, though?
Jock.
I can see that with the half headband thing on back of the side. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. We need quick work on that. Once you figured out what the fuck branches were.
I'm just trying to figure it out. There's no explanation. He's just... Holy shit, he was scary back in the beginning. Holy hell.
That's reassuring.
I'm glad they toned down his colors a bit. They didn't change his face at all.
If he's part of Gen 1, it makes sense he's a little creature.
I just sent you the picture so you can look at it. While it's sending. It's They toned him down a bit.
Yeah. I got enough steps in today, asshole.
Scary. I still have no ideas.
Apocalypse? As in apocalypse?
No. I want to be willing to get back into the game for streaming.
I have no clue what to call it. I'm trying to figure out.
Name of a bar.
Seventh Heaven?
No. It was called Sanctuary.
Which one? Supernatural?
Dark Hunter.
Hmm.
Where all the different morphs could hide out, the ones that turned into all the different creatures. It was the Sanctuary bar. I could just call it Sanctuary.
And the enemies are pretty cut me on Final Fantasy 14 is Serpent Sanctuary.
I could just call it Sanctuary.
You know, that'd work.
Anyone who watches the first part knows I'm referencing Shirley Kenyon. Oh, God.
It works. I'm not hating it.
How the fuck do you spell Sanctuary? And then leave it up.
Sanctuary.
One, you talk too fast.
ARY. That's a European spelling, technically, but.
That's how they spelled it in the book.
Was she British?
I don't know.
Not right now.
It wouldn't take long. It
No.
should say in her bibliography.
But the fact that we are on a time limit before we can act right now until we have to go. Good point.
But we can
We gotta
continue.
get low tech.
Guitar Burrow, Buffburg, Nookets, Tommytown, and Sanctuary.
She's a diva.
What?
Sylvia's a diva.
Is she?
Music theme name? That's diva.
I wasn't picking that up from her.
She's not an extreme diva.
Oh.
I notice it tends to give you a diva and a jock usually at the start.
Yeah, she's a snooty sisterly. She's considered sisterly in this one. But she does have that underlying snooty.
It rocks. There's her dialogue there. She's a metalhead.
It doesn't help that her Japanese name is Shirubia. Yeah, she was from the beginning and she was snooty back then. She popped up in E+.
So there are two early ones you've never seen in other titles.
Yeah.
That's cool.
They don't get along with jock villagers.
Oh boy.
We're gonna have fights. Don't you say that around my Joey! You know what's scary? Is you can have male kangaroos that have the baby. In the game. I've never bothered talking to them. At this point.
They said she's a metalhead. You see what I thought Dino put out? Put the tambourine down. Well, the mountain.
But let this campfire burn for the rest of the night.
It's like I missed her. Yeah. Crazy greedy test.
Sanctuary! Sanctuary!
Great name, it just rolls off.
No, I don't!
Sanctuary, yeah. I think that's the truth for Nook. He's running away for tax evasion.
Losing that, folks. Well, I had too much sugar today.
Yeah, you did.
I had a lot of soda.
add that chocolate peanut butter ice cream, and then you put
Milk chocolate hot fudge on top of it. Imagine he gave you the itemized bill now.
you're sleeping in the water. Get me up. Get off.
Sweet dreams. Welcome to Sanctuary.
That part is, as I recall, that was also the intro for one of the Kingdom Hearts games called Sanctuary.
Yes.
as well.
That was 2.
Yeah.
I got a black lamp but a bright pink radio. They're trying to decide whether I'm the freaking emo or the diva.
Best of both worlds? I don't know.
And then a basic blue cot. I'm getting sleepy.
He spiked the orange juice.
With what? Fermented oranges?
That's
Hello, sorry.
Explain that Sorry is one of our strengths. It's a singing example. We do need to eventually do an update on
Yep.
everything.
That's all the way, right, Daddy-O? You don't need to live by anybody's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can do a grind on the soul.
I was going to say sorry, dude, but the cats might take offense. You a hound dog. You admit being a mutt.
The thing is, my head keeps trying to put him as like a southern black man, but he's a white dog.
A southern, like Louisiana draw.
I'm thinking the Crossroads movie.
I see. What you
My
mean.
head puts him to that.
To the
elder. Yeah. The black guy. My head wants to put him as him.
I see what you're going to. If you've never seen it,
And part of it is this line.
Big grandma moved to myself, my dad. It's to explain it. It's I'm playing on the idea of the deal with the double at crossroads for a musician.
What the hell fell over?
That's something you should. Alright. So basically, it's you have a kid, which, yeah, I say kid. It was Ralph Macchio shortly after doing the original Karate Kid, playing a kid from Juilliard. Actually, I can't say it was Juilliard, but it was a music school for sure. It's an odd movie. If you get your hand, able to get access to it, I'd recommend it. It's an odd story. But it's a
And
good
once you
story.
watch it, you'll see the same thing I do about,
How
KK?
he feels like that.
which is why every time I do KK, I put him into more of the southern drawl.
And mainly it's because he's always that kind, considerate soul.
And part of it's also in New Leaf, he had the 2 sides. Throughout the week, he'd do the normal shows. But then, because he was just K-Slider or whatever, but then he turned into KK Slider on Saturday nights. He had 2 different things going for him.
But he was still respectful on the other
Yes.
way, so.
I wasn't gonna be mean enough and see what it would do if you did your birthday on the date you started. Because I don't know what it'd do.
I don't know.
Do it
You
on
don't
Conan
even have
and
a
set it
name.
that way.
Yeah, it's an old joke. for back in the day before the scare, I made a character called Conan because the original island we streamed was called Submariner, which is the exiled lands in Conan Exiles.
Sepraberu was this oasis.
Was the city, the good city. You're right, I'm mixing up a little.
This is your itemized bill, because I'm a dick.
You're paid to come here, and you're broke, and I know it.
29,800 bells. I'm sorry, how did he come up on the term bells for the currency? Is my question.
Oh, in the original games? We did play original Animal Crossing for a little bit, and we never found a reference. So Animal Forest had to be referenced.
Nook mileage.
Yep, no ego.
What time is it?
Almost 9.
5,000 miles, which, depending on where you start and what time you start, that's still rough. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want.
Goes that back into sarcasm, I mean that.
Low time will match time in the real world.
Will stay nighttime.
Thank you for downloading the update.
Yes, Krampus. Waste your inventory space at this point. That's new.
It's because of the Mario.
Anniversary.
Here, have some points because we feel pity for you. Sanctuary Miles. Please. Alright. Got something for you. That tulip hat? Not an outdoor hat? A tulip hat?
Mm-hmm. These new tools are probably going to be a bitch to get. Better than nothing?
I mean, it's made of felt, so if it rains, I'm screwed.
Not wrong.
Yeah.
I don't think that's all gold, but we got some herbs and tomato plants growing.
Can you spritz my succulent that's on top of Gilbert?
Now, just seeing if I can help these cilantros a little bit because they were growing into a tank.
Oh, I forgot about the aloe.
Aloe don't need much though. But yeah, I'm honestly happier with our situation.
Yeah.
Because honestly, if I change this up a little bit, I could actually get that cord plugged in down there with a longer reach. So we could actually sit it like over here to be better. This way.
Just trying to clear stuff that's gonna yak at me. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna drop some stuff off in my house and then collect up what I can to sell.
Yep, at this point. Honestly, I don't remember ever seeing a bluish purple weed before either. Well, I think at the very least, I know for the first couple days, we're probably going to be doing daily streams of this.
Yeah.
Because of everything going on. Or at least every day we get on. We don't get on that day.
Yeah.
Which is almost why we need the second character so we can work on stuff otherwise. Because that way at least those story events would show. Sadly, we could almost put another house on this end of the beach, if true.
I was hoping there would have been more,
Shells?
yeah. Nope. Let it happen. It's mild points.
It adds up.
Yeah. I just... Is it not anymore? No, it's the tarantula and scorpion.
Well, either way,
That's a low...
somebody. Well, no, it may not give you the rest yet for it.
No, it might. It might. If I'm gonna talk to anybody, it's gonna be her, because Sister Lee is supposed to...
Get your face off now. I was reading. But who was it? Where are they? I like her.
I'm an unhindered wallflower.
Sorry, I'll argue that with Cobra. Wish I was kidding. I still thought, I wonder if we can sync the one Bluetooth keyboard through the Switch.
Mm.
Okay, go.
Still nobody really chatting.
You actually don't have any viewers right now. Again, it's Saturday.
It is. I didn't spell that right. Unhydrated wildflower is online. I didn't even notice.
I did. I was just keeping my mouth shut.
Unhydrated.
She unhated.
Unhydrated. Unhydrated is online. My snake is looking at me like I'm nuts. What I'm curious on is if doing the new photo for this counts as taking your photo.
Yeah, unhindered wallflower do a back shot.
Is there a way for me to... No, I actually can't turn her around.
Do it.
It's actually not a horrible shot.
But it's a speed dorks.
Title.
Very first wallflower.
Festive.
Pocket wallflower. Pocket camper. Pocket relocator.
I'll admit my head did not read that as patron. I saw Pocket Patron. Before anyone asks, yes, I'm underage. What?
I'm gonna say you're 21 in September.
Yeah, but I'm not there yet. I don't know if that counts as a picture, though. Find out.
You at least got the enhancement for the
Edit.
board. It didn't?
Nope.
Oh, shoot.
Means I'll get into it now. Dramatic. Looks like Subnautica.
Kind of.
I got my picture. Anh lời nè luôn. Oh my god, after watching Kung Fu Panda, my head put his tone to Mr. Ping. Yes, yes, that's the island spirit. Happen to be free right this very moment. Okay. Again, I repeat, I am underage and I have not been drinking.
At least nothing alcohol.
No, just Mountain Dew. Unless Mountain Dew and peanut butter ice cream is a really bad combination anymore.
It might be.
Unless that's part of the problem with those chocolate syrups. With the raisin extract?
They're still in code though. It shouldn't ferment.
Ugh. Blech. That was bad tone. Sorry, guys. Three, four. Five.
I'm gonna check something out of curiosity.
What?
I'm gonna see if I'm right about Chris Chronicles with the pumps.
Seeing if it's.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay.
Yeah.
But they'll let me control it.
Let's do it!
I don't even know if that one is right or not.
Makes me wonder if these sudden upcharges you get as you progress is because of all the stuff that pops up in your junk phone at that point.
Oh, the phone. This is all? There's some holding shit.
What do you think, guys? Still setting up, but for starters, it planned out for small selection of goods. Take a look. All that. Then I'll go fishing. Only 1,300. I mean, it's not bad for the first sale, but
Compared to what we got spoiled with being able to do deep sea.
I'll be doing the deep sea. That'll be something that'll be happening tonight. With how late I slept in. I'd say late, but 9:30 is late for me now. Which is messed up. I used to be able to sleep till 3 and be happy. Go fishing, it's time to go fishing. I need to equip this freaking fishing pole. Yeah, I'm doing this without my headphones on.
That's rare for a fish this early.
It's also the fact that I had to get the thing back up. By the time I got it in my hand, it had already nailed it. So I was off time.
It was also first hit. So
See bass. I just thought they were C minus, but
Well, that's due to how often you get them. Early on, they do so decently, though. It's like a hard.
it's good fodder for getting the deep sea. Which I will be doing a keep of every one of those we get.
Well, concerned we can't turn them in until the museum's ready for it. Maybe it'll be a couple days before we can really do anything with deep sea info.
Shit. Yeah. I'm tempted to have you at some point tonight set up the list for what all's available right now.
Yeah.
And we can mark off what we've caught as we catch it and stash it. Which will help us keep count of the number too.
Yeah. I do like the idea if we have counterfeits come up for example, and there's no more legits to grab them because some of them are fun.
How about the factor that the fake Rosetta Stone is bioluminescent?
It's like blue glass.
Yeah, but it glows in the dark. I want to turn into an aetheryte. I may be wrong.
Just a little.
I am struggling. I usually don't struggle this bad.
No, you don't.
Leave it fly already. Okay, what's weird with this? Let it sit long enough to piss it off.
It'll do this weird mouth thing.
I remember the first time we saw that, we flipped out.
Well, we're thinking Resident Evil right there.
Yeah. It looks like the one dog that splits open. Well, that's 2 of them for donating.
Yeah, so oh, you need 5 to get the museum
5 to
started?
get the museum placed. And depending how he angles.
I thought he was gonna go straight.
I've trigger fingered tonight.
Oh.
Harvest, it's been a while since I've played. Guys, I swear I don't pull it up this much when I'm actually fishing. Not that I've gotten really do it much.
Nothing last year.
Holy shit, we got the red snapper.
I bet you.
That's 3 of them so far for the museum.
Give me an idea of how the timing's lag. Is I was getting the red snapper on the stream view when you had it just put it away. Just the whole time. So it's not a bad lag.
See, that's... That's so good.
Gotta get that fixed so it's not bugging it.
I know some people hate it. I understand why some people hate it.
But it's useful too.
Part of it was when I was playing Wild World, I could set the map to be on one part and otherwise.
It's like the old mystery dungeon. You could have it split to the bottom screen, top screen, and the main gameplay on the yes.
Same idea. I find it easier being able to just see the map.
It should be a different color. Trigger finger.
Trigger finger. When it hits, it hits like a bat out of hell.
It was the basic one.
Oh, I got a lot of them. Which honestly means I'll make up another one quick.
Mm-hmm. We have some time.
And try to get one more. Honestly, what I'll be doing on the way through.
Push out slingshot.
Yeah.
It's about to say stingy 3.
What I'm gonna do is run down here quick and grab that whole recipe out of my.
So you can learn and get out. Yeah.
Well, back to the. I'm gonna not scare that fish.
Move it really out of range off this one.
Yes.
So, this one is not worth having them out.
There's.
Handful.
I know there's a moth.
But
The hermit crab would be hit or miss. I'm not sure if it's available right now.
I'm not sure if scorpion or spider that's
I
right
don't
now.
know.
I think it can be worth collecting up some more sticks.
Right now, I'm not gonna worry about it. My answer, I know that gives an achievement.
True.
Yeah, it's selling fodder. If I don't get trigger finger.
Because I was always another.
See butterfly. Are they making a Subnautica reference?
Mm-hmm. Probably caught on.
It only took me a year.
Mm-hmm. Does that cover the museum then? Yeah, I think so. We'll see if he does the phone call, remember. That's sort of cover him 15 for Gladys.
I found a creature.
Everybody's shirt. Throw him to the side of the fence. Or through the fence.
Honestly, that's the truth. Those things are freaking delicate. I have an idea. Send it to him. Nook. This thing's on the brink of death. How did you send it to me? In an envelope like the old days?
You gotta give it water.
It was in the envelope.
I'd probably like to see it actually happen.
It's a Critterpedia.
I'm grateful Wikipedia.
I'm sure I'll be able to come up with some kind of a reward. Yes. As long as he keeps it in that bag, it should be fine.
Yeah, I don't believe it's that smart.
See, it's a dace. As long as he doesn't turn into Darla from Finding Nemo, we're fine.
No.
X would be useful.
I'm a creature, asshole.
Do you?
I'm giving stuff at this point.
He doesn't give much of any use.
When's your mother-in-law? Talking about nuts.
No? Found the Nookling's mom.
And she is pissed.
Well, that's the thing is, I'm not sure if he's supposed to be their dad or their uncle.
I believe the one reference I saw said uncle for them. And
That's another thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go through at least once a day and have one of us water all the flowers.
yeah.
Which is why we try to line them up all in a nice row. Little rat there. Quit getting songs stuck in my head.
At least I'm not plugging them into play in the stream. Mainly it take me too long typing in the spontaneity of it.
And you should get a phone call now. Told you.
So at the very least, we'll have the museum coming
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Even if we don't get you to the point where the Jeff Mouse for set.
Well, hope, depending how much I pick up from the dive tonight, I
That's
might.
true.
Five outstanding specimens.
Actually, Oobleck from Ruby. It's a
No.
good voice for him.
No. Don't ruin Oobleck for me.
Actually, for Blathers,
Him I'll accept.
this is an outstanding specimen. You really want to hear about it.
Oh, I hate bugs.
Well, I hate bugs. They're so disgusting.
They just give me the willies.
I'm sorry, I'm not a morning person. Have you seen Ruby, Professor Oobleck? His weapon is a transforms from a canteen.
And to go into a horror movie reference to make all of you who don't know what we're trying to describe understand, Cabin in the Woods, the one guy's bong. Which looks like a thermos, and then he pulls the bottom out, and there we go. He's high the whole movie. So the gas don't affect him. It's all coming together. Hey kid, I need a swimsuit. What am I offering?
Shit, you're gonna be mad that you bought.
Well, fish of that quality would run high.
It would, if you could ship it out quickly enough.
I'm sure they could get some ice. Can I get my picnic thing too?
Hmm?
Can I afford the...
What are you looking at?
There's a picnic kit. Because I think something that's been found in data mining is buying some of the furniture from here affects the total.
Hmm?
There's a money total that helps get them upgraded.
It helps even at this point,
I think that's what's been found with data mining.
because purchases period. I'll be damned.
Even if I don't use it for a while.
And that gave you another.
I know. Full-fledged consumer. It was a weed, okay. What?
I would say with the lack of storage, go to your place and grab stuff.
Chance Perfect's translation is hiring. I don't care. I have a job. I'm curious. No, I can't close it.
We're supposed to check it out. What's the bag down below?
What?
That's before Blather's tent.
Yeah.
So, yeah, got a little bit of work to do.
I got a little bit of a swim.
Not really, because you swim across there, do a quick U, you can run up there. There goes most of the problem right there.
Word reward.
Interior wallflower. I'm gonna get lynched.
See a butterfly.
So you can get a shovel at this point too, can't you?
Nope.
Oh.
That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow with that.
Too far back. No?
That's perfect. It might take out a tree or two. I think that's fine.
Because if I'm doing a swimming run, I'm doing a bunch of deep sea gathering.
Come around and work out nicely. And that's damn near centered. We'll have to do a little bit of terraforming so we can walk back there.
Here's something. I'm just looking.
Not criticizing.
Awesome.
I know we got a lot for the milk shop, but
Yeah. But that's after you get the houses built.
we can get the shop going right before the upgrade to residential services.
But it's after the houses are built.
Yep.
Good to know they're in season.
Trying to figure out where we're gonna want to put the milking shop in the world.
Honestly, I'd be half tempted for that center by that one pond.
Yeah,
Because I think that'd be classy as hell.
I think it would look too bad. At least we figured out what was going on with the game catch side.
Go sell some more stuff. After I've talked him up. He's gonna run his mouth. Yes.
We're not just starting out. I was around years ago on YouTube. It's just I had wiped all of it. This is Crimson, my daughter, playing right now.
Hello.
What was that? Recommend changing your account name? YouTube doesn't like when people try to have a name that to impersonate them. Just not some place where it thinks. No, I know Chris is still working on that, but it's also the start of the game. So.
That would give some miles. That was close. Actually, alert. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna talk to the crazy kangaroo. No, it's here.
That's the foundation, man. What's up?
Tax a little.
Not sure.
'Really?
It's alright.
Learn. They had like some Russian sounding music running. Yeah, Neapolitan.
Kinda right.
Yeah. I don't want to start diving because by the time I'm done diving, it'll be time for us to go.
Yeah. How close are you on the miles?
Like 600-700.
Uh-huh.
You always get it from at least one person.
Yeah.
Let me figure this out. 650?
Yep.
Five of those, so that doesn't
The reader,
3 liter.
meter would work, but
I don't think we give
honestly,
enough.
finding those 5 flowers might give you something.
No, it's 10.
Is it?
Yeah, I looked. Those are singles. Easy enough to get up 50 weeds. As long as you're not trying to count them as you're picking them. What's up?
Said exactly. But I'm still trying to keep an eye on chat just in case we have any other. I think it would have been crazy if we made that shooting star night for the first time.
I'm kind of glad we didn't. That is one thing I will be doing when we got the shovel is listening for that freaking cricket. I gave you a chance to come out earlier. You said no. One of the snakes is sniffing at his lid.
Basically begging.
Okay, let's see how far that got me. I don't know if you get anything by buying stuff from the Nook Shopping.
Let's stop.
Let's try. A lot of money, but
Because of the promotion with the anniversary.
yep.
Oh, you know what? A lot of videos will be in a couple months. True.
Yep.
I'll admit, some of the outfits would be kind of fun to have.
As I get money, I might. We got that.
Yeah, that was given to you.
We might go through the effort of getting all of them and just setting up a room for it.
Yeah. I'd accept that. You just want the super stuff.
Yes. Yes, it used up most of my money. I didn't know that would actually do something.
It's probably to the full amount spent.
It hit two of them. There's Nook Shopping and Bell Ringer.
So, yep, that got me over 5,000. That got into the money for the house.
We can do that before we have to leave for a bit.
Honestly, you'd be able to just do what you want off stream and not have boring stuff on them.
Yeah, because the grinding for this stuff for the museum.
Just be stashing the fish and all to the side.
About my moving fees.
What I would do is I'd make a full list of everything that we need. I just mark what's available this month. So,
Yeah. But yeah, I'll put up the mushroom wall and the superstar.
for starters,
And I'm thinking I'll have a room set strictly for it. Just each day as I get money, I'll buy a little bit more. Because I can do 5 a day. I can do 5 items from there a day.
Not sure when that promotion ends. Though.
I don't know, which is why I'll be half grinding for that.
Worst comes to worst, we buy the rest on another.
It just means I want to write down what all there is and mark off which ones I got as I get them.
Yeah.
Which will be easy enough to do later. Because I'll admit, with grinding, with doing my deep dive,
You see? Yeah, the money.
now I'll be going for the more expensive stuff first. Like the peach crown.
You'll definitely know. Just
It's cheaper than the actual crown in game. Because that's like 100 thou,
something like that. Yeah.
and that's only 12 thou.
That's really not.
It was extremely expensive before they started doing the deep dive.
Yes. It was insane before the. I'm waiting for them to pay out on the first. I'm hoping that the deep dive doesn't get affected by the egg event.
It shouldn't, because that'd mean they'd have to set up another egg thing and do a complete recode.
Or they may just patch it into the fishing.
What?
There's no beef. We're cussing out Zipper.
Oh, we'll continue to cuss out Zipper. Yay. I'm curious if it shows which ones you have ordered.
It didn't even. Well, some stuff is shown if you have.
Yes, I
But
know.
for promotional, it may not. Oh, there's no definite sign.
Okay, so I'll have to write down that I have that and the...
No. So,
But
done that.
this is a good time to
That's a very good time.
sign off. I'll be doing some work on stuff tonight to make sure everything's ready for tomorrow, and sometime tomorrow I'll be on doing day 2.
Yep, and tomorrow we'll also get our tag thing for possible visitors set up.
Yes.
The code stuff.
Yes.
Because we have a friend that I know might jump on. I know with some other games he definitely
Because with an actual bed, we could get the dream address prepped.
stream stuff going too. So I'd list both in there.
Yeah.
But thanks
That was one thing I was surprised not to see was a mushroom bed.
You're not wrong.
But thank you all for watching.
Those who watch stream, thank you. And I don't think we really have anybody in here right now, but if you watch it as a video later, thank you as well. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.